Vicky, nice to meet you. The Coding Grace, can you tell me a bit about what that is all about?
Coding Grace runs adult workshops which are diversity friendly. It's for people who are curious and want to learn about coding and other technologies, and the workshops themselves are inclusive and accessible, and we try to make it friendly and safe as a learning environment.
Now, the thing is, we often think coding's just for the kids, and that the people like Mark Zuckerberg will all create companies. And for people who are in their 20s, 30s, and 40s who may not have learned coding as kids, this can seem a bit intimidating. How easy is it to learn to code? And do you think people who maybe onto the second stage of their career might be able to actually develop a future in this area?
There's a low barrier to entry to coding because there's a proliferation of information online, and there's a lot of online coding skills as well and courses that you can do. So, but the one thing is, people found it was hard. How do you get started? And that's what we do. We help people to set their machines, what tools to use, and we also have a fantastic number of mentors who volunteer their times to help us out and mentor, and they're from the industry, so they can actually share their experiences and the tools they use as well. And we try to make the workshops short, and they're not very intensive, but it's a taster what it's like to code and try out different technologies. So they range between 2 and 4 hours. So it's kind of it's something for people to try out. So if they don't like it, they'll know straight away. But we know it's coding. It's more of a repetitive skill that it's like learning a language. You pick it up. You have the syntaxes and the more you type, the more you write, the more you pick up and understand, and you build on top of the foundation. That's what we do. We give them this base, and after these short workshops, we can run more intermediate ones, and they also can go home and actually start building on that basic knowledge as well. So the big thing is to help them get started, and once they get started, and give them a good solid base, that hopefully will put them on the right path to coding.
At Inspirefest in June, you'll be actually holding some workshops at the Fringe Festival. Could you tell us a bit about what kind of things you'll be teaching people, and who's welcome and all that?
It's going to be an adult workshop, and it's suitable for everyone, from people who know programming experience to people who even in the industry, and they want to learn new technologies, and want to get going very quickly. So on the day, what we'll do is we'll help people set up their machines, or on the day, the machines will be all set up by us. So we'll get straight into the workshop content, and it's going to be pretty interactive, and we'll have mentors walking around helping people, making sure that they're not lost. The big thing is people can sit there and stare blankly at the screen and not ask questions. And I really emphasize on people that it's not stupid to ask questions. We are here to help you to learn something, and everyone there who are attending are there to learn as well. So there's no need to be shy. And that pretty much the day will consist of going through exercises and making sure people are not lost along the way, and giving them a helping hand.